All right, everyone, welcome back to the show. I hope you all been doing well. Cryptocurrency has been performing phenomenally over the last few weeks, and I have some really big news to share with you actually about how cryptocurrency is becoming more integrated into society as a whole. It really doesn't get any bigger than this. As reported by CNBC News, you can see Mastercard is now saying that any bank or merchant on its vast network can soon offer crypto services. There are millions of merchants that accept and use Mastercard and thousands of banks all across the world. And now Mastercard is going to be integrating this into its services by partnering with a company called Bakkt. Now, there's multiple cool things about this. And it's not just that merchants and banks are now going to be offering individuals transactions via different cryptocurrencies. It's also that rewards are going to be offered via cryptocurrency as well. So, there's reward points that you get that you can spend on gift cards or travel. They're going to start to offer those via Mastercard and likely other credit cards as well as Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dogecoin rewards for paying and using money, or even using different cryptocurrencies via transaction as well. In addition, different restaurants and different merchants are also going to be offering cryptocurrency as a means of reward as well. The reason this is so big is because it shows you how integrated cryptocurrency is now becoming into society as a whole. There's so many people out there that just doubt whether this thing is long-term or if it's actually going to make it into the future. It's just going to die down. It's going to stop at some point. Well, if Mastercard is partnering with Bakkt, another company that provides these sorts of services, and millions of merchants and thousands of banks are now integrating this into their systems with Mastercard, and we know that Visa is doing this, American Express is going to be doing this as well, and a number of other places. It's just showing you that this is the real deal. It's not going anywhere. If you are investing in solid cryptocurrencies, you are in a good space. This is still at baby level right now. It's still intro level. This is only going to go higher and higher as the years go through. And yes, it's going to be volatile at moments. There's going to be some bad news times as well. But if you hold on to your asset, your crypto asset, you are going to do fine in the long term. This, by the way, is the company that is partnering with Mastercard. If you want to invest in them, you can. I was looking at them just moments ago and they were only at $26, something like this, 24, 26, and now they're up to 32. You can see in the last week, they went up 260%. So Bakkt is climbing very quickly. I'm not telling you that you should invest in them now. I mean, you got to make that decision for yourself, but they could skyrocket up. They could, plummet back down and consolidate. I have no idea, but I'm just telling you, this is the company that is in fact partnering with Mastercard. Really cool tweet response from Elon Musk. You can see from Shiba Inu, they asked Elon, "Hey Elon, how much Shiba are you holding?" Elon goes, "None." Okay. And then he was asked, what about Floki, the other copycat of Dogecoin? And then Elon says, "Listen, out of curiosity, I acquired some, and the coins that he acquired are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. That's it." And then he went on to say that, don't bet the farm on crypto. Now, crypto is going nowhere, but Elon Musk is clear that those are the three that he owns, and he's likely not going to be going with any other ones. A lot of these copycat cryptocurrency coins offer Elon Musk free coins. I mean, essentially, they just gift them to him. And the reason being is because they can easily say, Elon Musk also owns our coins as well. Shiba even gifted over many coins to Vitalik Buterin in a means to make some connection there as well. So Shiba's marketing, the people who started Shiba, their marketing, they're not stupid. I mean, they're very intelligent in their marketing, and their marketing has really brought them to where they are now. They certainly do have some value to their coin as far as its usage and some of the plans that they have in the future. But the big thing that Shiba did is its marketing alone. I mean, by gifting coins over to Vitalik Buterin, connecting themselves with the Ethereum network, which essentially is what Shiba is, connecting with the Ethereum network, being able to have those smart contracts, then also trying to make some connections with Elon Musk, building off of the popularity of Dogecoin, they skyrocketed themselves to a place that they never would have been if they just opened up as the same coin they are today, with the same case use that it has today, and they just called themselves XYZ coin or whatever, they would be nowhere near where they are today. But it's also one of the reasons that I'm actually not a fan of Shiba. It doesn't mean that I don't think Shiba isn't going to go anywhere or that it doesn't have any value, because I do actually think that it does. But I just don't like it because I'm not really a fan of anyone that copycats off of somebody else. I'm a teacher. It's just in my blood. If you copy off of somebody else and you're taking from what they've already done to make yourself better, yes, could I make some money off of Shiba? Probably. But in all honesty, just whatever. I mean, I'm going to make plenty of money off of Ethereum. I'm going to make plenty of money off of Bitcoin. I'm going to make plenty of money off of Solana. And Solana isn't copycatting off of another one. So yes, will I miss out on that one? Sure. But I'm okay investing in these other ones and not getting involved in that. So that's up for you to decide. Many people just, it doesn't matter to them. They'll invest in whatever, alcohol, cigarettes. It doesn't make a difference. Whatever it is, they'll invest in if they can make some money. For me, not so much. I want to invest in something that I like the people that are running it and I like how they're doing it. And so, you know what? Elon says, I own Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. I would highly encourage you, though, again, I keep saying this, Ethereum should really be your number one holding. It really should be. It shouldn't be Doge, and it definitely shouldn't be Shiba. It shouldn't be your number one holding. Your number one holding should be Ethereum. It's just a really good coin, and this is the one that should be the backbone. Unless you like Bitcoin. Bitcoin can be as well. And if you want to be a little bit riskier, you can go with one of the new, like you can go with Solana or Cardano. Those possibly could do well also. But then, of course, go into some of your other altcoins out there that have some possibility to move on up, and keep your eyes out on any new ones because, of course, everyone wants to find the next best thing. And there are going to be some new coins out there, new smart coins that are going to build on some platforms that have not been explored yet. And so those coins will skyrocket very quickly once individuals see those case uses. So always be on the lookout for those. Of course, in order to get those, you're going to have to be on some platforms that allow you to trade in those areas very quickly. And there's always a little bit more risk for those things than watching something be secured. I'm definitely not much of a risk taker. I want to go with the ones that I know have proven case use, and that is what I stick to. And on that note, Ethereum's rival Solana has hit an all-time high as well. It's up 36% on the week. And as a Solana holder, I know that for sure. I invested in Solana a little bit ago, maybe a little month and a half ago or something after a dip. And it hasn't gone well since then. I mean, it hasn't gone bad, but it definitely hasn't been up. And I've been seeing it climb back up here. So Solana is doing pretty well. Cardano, not so much though. Cardano's not keeping pace right now, but Solana is. I think Solana is a good investment choice. I think they're doing some really good work in the smart contract NFT area. And finally, just to share with you that Ethereum's upgrade is going to be going through a little bit of a new process in the upcoming week. And basically this is moving Ethereum from proof of work to proof of stake, which is going to be a lot better for Ethereum. It continues to keep it decentralized, but it ends a lot of the energy cost associated with the mining process. And so this should be good for Ethereum. Once this goes into place, now this is just a step to the full upgrade. We haven't seen the full upgrade yet, but of course, once Ethereum goes through its full upgrade, it's going to be putting itself in just a really good position. So many different coins out there are already using Ethereum and now moving into proof of stake and also increasing transaction speeds, lowering their transaction fees, and then ultimately moving into a continuous burn situation in which more Ethereum is being burned off than being added to the circulating supply, which is going to be good for any holders of Ethereum. As always, I hope you guys got some good information from the show today, something that will help you out, give you a little bit of encouragement, or lead you in the right direction. You guys are awesome. I will definitely catch you next time.